Hello students, today we shall see 9th standard maths exercise number 1.2 question number 7. If A equal to set A comma B, write all the subsets of A. So what is given here? A equal to set A and set A comma B, write all the subsets of A. Here you have to consider this element A and set A comma B as one of the element. Then we can write all the subsets of A. We can write all the subsets of A. How can we write here? So for the solution you can write subsets of A equal, that is curly bracket. In the beginning, usually try to write one of the empty set as one of the subset. Then consider this interior set also called one of the element. That is, you can write A as a subset, and then you can write A comma B as a subset. Then finally you have to write the whole set as one of the subset. That is A comma B as a subsets. So these are the subsets of A. Here number of subsets are called n of A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So therefore these are the subsets of A. Now let's move to the 8th question, that is, write down the power set of the following set. Here you see A equal to, the first subdivision A equal to A comma B. That is, you have to write this set as a subsets. So to write the subsets, usually we write the empty set as one of the subset. Then you have to write each element as a set, that is A set, B set and A comma, then remaining the given set you have to write it as a subset. So these are the subsets for the set A. To verify or to check this, you can write 2 power m equal to, that is 2 power m means the m represents number of elements in the set. That is 2 power 2 means 2 into 2, usually you will get 4. That is the number of subsets for the set A equal to 4. After finding the subset, by using this formula you can verify your answer. Now come to the second subdivision B equal to 1, 2, 3. Here there are 3 elements are given. So therefore how many subsets we need to write here? So to check this, 2 power m equal to 2 power 3, that is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. So therefore we need to write 8 subsets for this set B. So how can we write? Usually we write one of the empty set, that is, then each element we will apply the set 1, 2, 3 and the given set is 1, 2, 3. Then how can we write the remaining set? Only 5 sets we have written. Then how did I write this 3 sets? It's nothing, simply combination of this elements I have written. That is 1, 2 you can write it as one set, and 2, 3 you can write it as a one set, and 1, 3 you can write it as a one set. So therefore number of the subsets of B is 8. So therefore according to verification we got 8 subsets. So these are called power set of the following set. Now come to the third subdivision D equal to PQ or S. Okay, how can we write the subsets for here? Open the curly bracket. Here there are 4 elements are given. So therefore how many subsets do we need to write here? So we need to write 2 power m means 2 power 4, which means 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So therefore we need to write 16 subsets for this subdivision, that is P, Q or S. So for each element, so usually you have to write empty set as one of the subset. then P as a one of the set, Q is set, and R is set, and S is set. Then we have to write this as a 2 combination. How can we write PQ? Then you can write QR. Okay, otherwise you will forget this. You can write it in such a way. You have written PQ. Then you can write it as a PR. So PR you can write. Then you can write PS. So PQ, PR, PS we have written. Then how can we write this? QR we can write. QR we can write. So then you can write QS. So next, how can we write RS? So already we have written a combination of QR we have completed and QS we have completed. The remaining, how can we write? That you can write RS. Now we have to write it as a 3 letters combination. Now we have completed 2 letters combination. Now you have to write it as a 3 elements. How can we write? P, Q, R as a one of the one. Okay, 3 over. Then how can we write remaining? P, Q, S is over. P, Q, R over and P, Q, S is over. Then how can we write the remaining? Now we have to write P, R, S, and we have to write Q, R, S as a 3 letter combination. Then we have to write. So 3 letter combination got over. Then we have to write whole set as one of the combination P, Q, R, S. Now all the subsets we have written. Let's check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is PQ and PR we have written as okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So finally we have written 16 subsets. That is n of D equal to 16. So number of the subsets are 16. So what is the 4th subdivision? So what is the 4th subdivision is given? E equal to pi they have given. So what do you mean by pi? Means there is no element. So if you apply 2 power m, then there is no element means 2 power 0. So anything power 0 means will get value 1. So therefore here one of the set will remain. Can you guess what is that set? So that is empty set will be the one of the set. So this is answer for this. So you can remember this for the one word also. Now we shall see 9th question. Find the number of subsets and the number of proper subsets of the following sets. Here we need to find the number of subsets and the number of proper subsets. For this we have the formula, that is number of subsets is equal to 2 power m that we have learned previously. And for this we have number of proper subsets. There is also we have a formula, that is 2 power m minus 1. So simply you can remember for the first subdivision how many elements are given here. So number of subsets equal to 2 power m. Here 3 elements are given. What are they? Red, blue, yellow. So therefore you can write this 2 power 3. Then the values are becoming 2 into 2 into 2, which means 8. So the number of subsets are for the set 8. So what do you mean by proper subset? So here no need to write it again. Simply you can write it 8 minus 1. That is equal to 7. That is equal to 8 minus 1 equal to 7. So therefore number of subsets are 8 and number of proper subsets are 7. Come to the second subdivision, that is x equal to set x square such that x belongs to n, that is x square less than or equal to 100. So this is what they have given. So now we have to define the set. In the question they have given, now we have to define the set. For this we can write it, that is x square less than or equal to 100. How can we write this one? If we apply the square to the 100, then it becomes square root of 100. Then x equal to square root of 100 value is 10. So less than, x equal to less than or equal to 10. Now we can write this set as a x equal to. So here the numbers are belongs to natural numbers. So we can write it, since the x form is x square. So therefore here x square means 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square up to 10, because they have given less than or equal. So we can write 5 square, 6 square, 7 square, 8 square, 9 square and 10 square. So how many elements are given here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 elements are there in the set, isn't it? So now the number of subsets. The number of subsets means 2 power m, which means 2 power 10. So how will you come to know the values? 2 power 10 means, if you do the factorization or if you write it in the powers, that is 2 into 2 into. So if you write it for the 10 time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they will get 1024. If you multiply all these values, they will get 1024. What about number of proper subset? So this formula we know that 2 power m minus 1. So what is 2 power m value? 1024. Then if we subtract the minus 1, then we will get 1020. 23 will get 1023. Now we shall see the 10th question, that is subdivision 1. If n of a equal to 4, that is equal to 4, find n of p of a. So which means here you can write it n of a equal to 4, and you can write that n of p of a equal to 2 power m, which is the formula for this answer. Then you can write this m, you can write this 4 value instead of m. So if you write it, you will get 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So which means 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 8 2s are 16. Therefore n of p of a value is equal to 16. Here come to the second subdivision. If n of a equal to 0, find n of p of a. Here n of a equal to 0 and n of p of a equal to 2 power m. Here the m value is 0, therefore 2 power 0, which means the values anything power 0, 1. So the answer for the subdivision 2 is 1. So come to the third subdivision. Here if n of p of a equal to 256, find n of a. In the previous sums they have given n of a, that means number of elements they have given. Here they did not given, but they are asking us to find n of a. So here n of p of a equal to 256. To find n of a, so let's do the prime factorization for this 256. If we divide it by 2 will get 1, then 2, then borrow means 8 2s are 16. Then again if you do it, you will get 6. Then again you will get 64 we will get. Then again if you divide it, you will get 3 and you will get 2. Then again do prime factorization, you will get 16. Then again if you do, you will get 8. Then again for the prime factorization we will get 4, and for the 2 we will get 2, then for the 2 we will get 1. Now we can write all these values. That is 2 into 2 into 2. How many 2's are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 2's are there. So there are 6 and 2. Now here n of P of A equal to 2 power m. But here they have given 2 power m value 256. That is 2 power m value 256. Here 2 power m we have found the values by the prime factorization that are here 8 2's are is given. So we can write it 2 power 8. If in the equal side in the question, if there are two values are equal only, we can write it in equal. So we have written 2 power m equal to 2 power 8. That's what in the previous step also we have written. Now if the base are equal, then we can write the powers as equal. That is the value of m equal to 8, which means n of A equal to 8. So with this the sum gets over. So again I say, here they have given n of P of A value and they are asking us to find n of A value. So here we need to do the prime factorization for the given value. After finding the prime factorization, we can equate this value to the given question and we can compare the base. If the base are same, then we can equate the power. So therefore m equal to 8 and therefore n of A equal to 8.